It's hard to imagine a time when Rome was not the eternal city. A time when the Roman Empire was just beginning to take shape. It was during this time that one man rose to prominence and forever changed the course of history. That man was Caesar Augustus. Welcome to our video on the life of Caesar Augustus. In this video we will take a closer look at the man who became the first emperor of Rome, and the one who laid the foundation for the Roman Empire to become one of the most powerful empires in history. Born as Gaius Octavius Thurinus in 63 BC, Augustus was the great-nephew of Julius Caesar. After the assassination of Julius Caesar in 44 BC, Augustus was named in his will as his adopted son and heir. At the age of 19, Augustus was thrust into the political arena, and because he was 19, he was probably doing a lot of thrusting at that age. After the assassination, Rome was in chaos. The Roman Senate, which was the governing body of Rome, was in disarray, and there was no clear leader to take charge. Augustus's early years were marked by political upheaval and uncertainty. His family was divided between those who supported Julius Caesar and those who opposed him. After Caesar's death, Augustus allied himself with Mark Antony and Lepidus, two other powerful Roman politicians, to form the Second Triumvirate. This alliance allowed them to defeat their enemies, including the famous Roman general Brutus and Cassius, who had led the assassination of Julius Caesar. After defeating them at a battle in Philippi, Greece in 42 BC, Cassius killed himself, and Brutus's army was crushed at a second encounter at Philippi, and Brutus took his own life. The Triumvirate then divided the Roman Republic amongst themselves. However, the alliance between Octavius and Antony did not last long. They eventually became rivals, and in 31 BC they fought a famous battle at Actium, which Octavius won, and that was the end of their relationship. After his victory, he became the sole ruler of Rome, and he took the name Augustus, which means revered or majestic in Latin. This marked the beginning of the Roman Empire, and Augustus became the first Roman emperor. But why do Romans always have a hard time ending relationships? And that is because their ex is always a 10. Augustus quickly proved himself to be a skilled politician and military strategist. He expanded the Roman Empire by conquering Egypt, Spain, and parts of Germany, among other regions. He also reformed the Roman government, creating a new system that gave him ultimate authority over the state. But what did Augustus accomplish during his reign? One of the most significant things he did was to establish the Pax Romana, or Roman peace, which was a period of relative stability and prosperity that lasted for over 200 years. He also reformed the Roman government and established a system of provinces which helped to ensure the empire's stability. The plebs would be treated to games with lots of fighting and exotic animals. One fighter with a miserable marriage watched his wife get eaten by a lion, but he said he was gladiator. But Augustus's reign wasn't without its challenges. He faced several conspiracies and uprisings throughout his reign, and he had to make difficult decisions to maintain his power. For example, he famously exiled his own daughter, Julia, for her scandalous behaviour. Despite these challenges, Augustus was a beloved leader who left a lasting impact on the world. His legacy includes the establishment of the Roman Empire, the Pax Romana, and a model for leadership that is still studied and admired today. In conclusion, the life of Caesar Augustus was filled with incredible accomplishments and challenges. He was a visionary leader who transformed the Roman Empire and left a lasting legacy that is still celebrated today. If you enjoyed this look into the life of Caesar Augustus, then subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this, where we explore the lives of some of the most influential figures in history. We'll see you next time.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted.
We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds.
We choose to go to the moon, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.